Connected to channel Theo. Raspberry Pi supercomputer says,
Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Pay to use youth says,
Paid. Good morning, Paid. Welcome back. I'm good, Paid. How are you? Just finishing breakfast. I had the brilliant idea to update and shut down Windows before I went to bed. So I woke up to all my settings being wiped out.
Who the Hoot says, Morning.
Good morning, Hoot.
Pay to use youth says,
Now I encourage you, or you know what? I don't think. Let's see how this goes. Hold on.
connected to channel Theo.
What is this? No, that's the wrong one. Right. Look away, I'm putting my password in. No clips. You little stinkers.
Who the Hoot says, Dick. Translated from Dutch.
Who you calling a dick?
Whoa.
The emote LUL translates to dick in Dutch,
Theo says,
Asshole.
as well as
Translated from
capital
Dutch.
LUL translates into asshole in Dutch, right?
Who the Hoot says, Today I learned Lamel.
There you go. That's your one thing. You're good. Microsoft. No. I don't think this is the right one anyways. It did. Why would it let me sign in? Oh, it didn't. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what is this? It doesn't even tell you. Okay, Microsoft Teams Classic. Hey. Tagora, thank you. Thank you for your sub. 15 months. That's over a year. Are you crazy? Thank you, Tagora. All right. I have another day of applying for jobs lined up. But I also want to line up a bunch of TryHackMe boxes and solve them and keep posting them on LinkedIn.
Space Marine says,
Good morning, Poppy. Chulo. Miss you. X kisses X.
Winkies. Good morning, Rain. How are you? Thanks for the wake-up call this morning.
NP.
Translated from Spanish.
I'm doing alright. Bound to sleep. I stayed up on accident again.
Yeah. I don't do that much
Just
anymore,
didn't
but
feel
every once in a
tired.
while.
Stephen Medfit says,
72k ranking. Nice. I've been at it for just over a week now. Working throughout the complete beginner path. I've gotten down to rank 340k.
Pure says,
Hi, Steven.
Morning.
Good morning, Pure. Steven. Thanks for popping in, chat, and saying hello. Glad you found us. I'm Theo. Not Theo with the hair and the mustache. But I'm Theo. Rank 69k, cool. Steven, you have one you want to work on? I was just about to fire one up. I was going to look for it.
Space Marine says,
I'm ranked at 69k now. I'm staying at 69k BC 69.
Skydriver 2K4 says,
With you. How are you today?
Stephen Medfit says,
Hey,
Glad you're
Skydiver.
here.
Skydriver, sorry. Yeah, let me know if there's a box you want. I'm just starting to look now.
Skydriver 2K4 says,
Sky's just fine, smile, smile.
Space Marine says,
Right on, Sky.
Have fun with your studies, man. Good night.
Good night, Rain. Thanks for stopping by and saying
Happy
hello.
Lodge allergy season.
Yeah, I'm my voice is probably more raspy because my
Not
drainage
ready.
is awful.
Do you, man? I'm at it just for the education. Learning what I can and figure once I know enough. I'll start looking into applying to jobs. But not going to get too ahead of
No,
myself.
no, don't
Space
wait.
Marine says,
My eyes are itchy.
Steven, sorry, I didn't mean to jump you here, but don't wait. Start applying now.
Sneezing earlier.
Start applying now. Just start applying now. And if you get a beginner role, I don't know where you're at, and I don't know if you could jump into a beginner role or a junior pen tester role or a analyst role or whatever, but
Apply ASAP.
I would-
To increase your odds.
yeah, I would jump in now. And if you got on with a company that has an internal training program too, yeah, don't. In my opinion, don't wait, because here I'll show you.
Skydriver 2K4 says,
Cheers. Drink all. We need to stay hydrated.
We'll do. Did you give me a hydrate? Thanks. Gladly. There are a few simple pleasures in life. One is a fresh hot cup of black coffee. Oh, thank you.
Space Marine says,
And one is having me around.
Thank you, Pure. I will try to get to
Pure
them.
says,
And the second is exercise.
Yes. Thank you. I wish I could deactivate them for these weekday streams. But I hate doing it manually. It's ridiculous. Okay. Steven. This is why. And again, I'm not sure where you are in your journey. I don't know if I'm 40s. I don't know if you're 20s or 30s, or you're in high school, or you are in college, or you're trying to switch careers. My advice here is just go on interviews. Get comfortable hearing no, and then just start asking respectfully why. If you feel like it's not going well in the interview, just ask them why. You have two gatekeepers to pass. First is HR or an algorithm. A lot of times it's an algorithm or it's a computer program that's scanning applications. But if your limited knowledge gets you through the first one, then if you get through the first gatekeeper with your limited experience, then you go right on to the you get into the next stage of the hiring process. In my opinion. Hope that helps, Stephen. Not that you asked it. Active Directory. What is Wonderland? I think that was a good one. Oh, am I not signed it? Oh, I gotta join the room. Did they? I think they worked on their interface. It looks different now.
Says,
hello.
Good morning, the Lumen. Welcome back. How are you? I saw you yesterday. Were you in Monospace?
Stephen Medfit says,
Makes sense. Just basically getting comfortable with the interviewing process for those job roles. And who knows, might get lucky and land a job that will train me.
Yes, absolutely. And I had someone very smart yesterday tell me interviewing is exercising a muscle just like anything else. And the more you do it, the better you get at it.
God says,
CV Hazmat.
Translated from
Hey, little Naya.
Felhuman says,
Yeah, I like Monospace.
Skydriver 2K4 says,
Go for it. Focus on. World off.
Gaming Golf at the Struggle of Israel says,
Hey Theo, what is a young hacker's favorite toy brand? Fisher's Price bought dumb tis.
God says,
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Stephen Medfit says,
It absolutely is. Back when I switched jobs about every 6 months, I got very good at interviewing. I don't think I'm as good as I once was.
Thank you for the no distractions.
Ludden says,
Good day, peeps.
Hey, Ludden. Is Ludden okay? I feel like I'm missing the K at the end of your name. Is it Ludenk?
Completely fine.
All right. What is that thing for? 10 minutes.
Gaming Golf at the Struggle of Israel says,
I'll have to screen share with you in Discord later.
Okay.
I plan to put a decent Amazon order in and will use your affiliate link, but I feel like as soon as I go into one of my lists, your link goes away.
As long as you Here's the deal. I don't know. At one time, as long as you used my link to enter Amazon, it would work. If you're comfortable, I can create links pretty quickly for what you are getting. But I can understand why you wouldn't want to share that. There's no way for me to check it either. So whatever you're comfortable with, let me know.
It should work.
Yeah, it should.
Felhuman says,
Amazon. Oh boy. 3 times my account got banned, haha.
How? timeout. How did you get banned from Amazon the shopping? How did you get banned from Amazon shopping? Obtain a flag in user.tech. Oh, that's it, huh? Okay, cool.
Says,
Please explain.
Latin says,
You must do some devious things to get banned on Amazon, haha.
Okay. Let's check out our target real quick. 10, 10, 40, 54.
Says,
Yes. First time was due to a fraud attempt. Someone was trying to scam me. The second and third one, my details were not correct. Cool stuff.
Jasmine F says,
Jasmine 189 Jazz High.
Good morning, Jasmine. How are you doing today? Thanks for popping in chat and saying hello. That was weird. I don't know what that is up there.
Good to see you,
Got an open
How are
port,
you?
22 and 80. So 80 is HTTP. I'm good. I'm good, Jasmine. Thanks for asking. What are you working on today? $22 and 80. Giving up on port because of retransmission cap hit. I think that's because I'm running, the speed is high. 4% in 10 minutes. God, I just want to see open ports.
Just learning stuff. New to hacking and absorbing as much as I can.
Good, good. What platforms are you using to learn? I could suggest a bunch if you're looking for suggestions.
Always.
TryHackMe is great. I would start there. If you are new to Linux, I would start with Over the Wire.
Jasmine F says,
Books. Various websites act.
Okay. Um, 80. Port 80's open, so follow the white rabbit. Curiouser and curiouser, cried Alice. She was so much surprised that for the moment she quite forgot how to speak good English. Anything there? Nope, I don't think so. Oh, we can fix this. That's better. Yep, that's much better. I think that works. That was from the original, the first edition. Yeah. Nope. Let's run a Go Buster on it. Huh?
Skydriver 2K4 says,
Maybe something in the init folder or robots.txt available?
No Go Buster on here? Oh, I think it is a new install. Yeah, let's check out robots. Nada. What was the other one? Image folder.
Pay to use youth says,
Will you do Godbuster scan?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that next paid. Yeah, you should always take time to clean up your Kali, especially when it tells you. Oh, it was Derb that I... Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Hey! Tal? Thanks for the follow, Tal.
Hoovertoot says, big fan of youth.
Yeah, if you have a FUF command, I'll run it. Let me see if I have it. No, let's install it. And FUF is not found. Oh, it's FFUF. Oh, I have FUF. Okay.
Ludden says,
Thank you. Nope, that's Hoot.
http://url/fuzzwwordlist.txt.
Good morning. Welcome back, Starry. How you doing today?
Gary Grazu says,
Hello.
Oh, my word list. Shit. Where's my word lists? I surprised myself.
Default on Kali is /use for /share /word lists.
What is the Derb?
Hoovertoot says, beat me to it, haha.
Common. What is everyone's favorite word list? You know what I've been meaning to do? I guess I don't have. No, I want to put a big word list on my server, but I am not doing the server just yet. Let's drop that into my... You know what? Do I have FUF on here?
Direbuster lowercase medium is really nice.
Come on now. I can type, really.
Who the Toot says, I use directory list 2.3 small for most TryHackMe or hack the box stuff. It's about 80K.
I'm going to refund you those,
If Fuzz is for directory
no
on the website,
distractions.
Smile, smile.
SkyDriver. Oh, you know what? My face is blocking it, isn't it? Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Use specifies the target URL. Fuzz is a placeholder for the actual. Oh, I didn't put the right. I didn't even put it in there, did I? Oh my gosh. You're fired, dude. Yeah, you're fired.
Pay to use youth says,
May I ask why your GPT talking different from mine?
My GPT talking is different than yours? What GPT? I don't have a GPT talking. Are you talking about the text to speech?
Chat GPT.
Oh, I have pre-prompts in there. Don't you use pre-prompting? Customize?
No, I don't know what they are.
Yeah, go to your settings, customize ChatGPT, and I tell it what I am. I'm a penetration tester. I often ask for help breaking down command line
the
commands.
cool thing with Vue.
Code blocks. I often ask for crafting command line commands. I use Kali Linux for all my engagements. I can talk about cybersecurity for hours. Please respond to me occasionally as quote quote hacker, and please use the quotes. Casual responses are fine. Please feel free to use puns or pop culture references from the last 30 years. Please use code blocks and responses when appropriate, and include comments to help me explain each line. Do not use code blocks and responses if the question is not technical in nature. Remain neutral in responses.
Is you can use the fuzz keyword or another keyword if you define it as a mask. So you could do fufw/list of dates .text you httpx://target/log/log fuzz.log. You are a hacker. Stephen Medfit says,
That's hilarious. I love it.
God says,
:K.
translated from Indonesian. Pay to use youth says,
Ha ha ha, that was perfect, man. Can I copy yours?
Yeah, sure. You can come up with your own, though. I mean, whatever you can tell it, you can. Yeah, you can. You can. If you want, I'll grab them and maybe I should put them in my notebook. That way you can grab them off of GitHub whenever you want. Oh, look. I have some. Who's OSCP checklist? Oh, I think this is carrots.
Ludden says,
Please do that B7H30. D.
Okay, yep. I have a couple things right now, though. I'm going to put... Okay, a couple things. I want to put FUF in my notebook. I want to also put my ChatGPT pre-prompting in my notebook. And I need to fire off the scan. Let me fire off the scan. Oh, that was... Ten, 10, 40, 54.
Forgot the fuzz keyword, brother.
Whoops.
who the toot says, you need to put /fuzz at the end of your URL.
Thanks. First time using it. So if you're new here, I call it painful IT because I'm learning still. I mean, I have a year's experience in it, but I'm still learning. And I haven't used all the commands. And this is one of these situations where I don't know what I'm doing. So thank you for pointing me in the right direction.
Ludden says,
In pen testing / cybersecurity, you never stop learning.
Yep.
William says,
Okay.
You are in the best place, man.
So this is a... God damn it.
Hades Youth says,
Is using Godbuster due http://ip w/user/share/dirb/wordlist/common.txt will
Poof.
work too?
Gaming Golfer
Yeah, probably.
says,
I never did get the hang of FUF properly. I still use go/gearbuster.
Mm-hmm.
Who the Hoot says,
Whoa.
Godbuster/Dirbuster work well. I feel like Fuf is more flexible, but those tools work great.
2280.
Youth says,
What is the different FUF and Godbuster? I am asking because I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Phillyman says,
Question: Have you ever read the Linux for Hacker book? If yes, is it any good?
Is that
What
from
is
3
To be honest,
Cubed
they are
or
really similar tools.
who's that guy's name? Occupy shit.
Occupy the web.
Yeah, that
Gaming
guy?
Golfer
Yeah, I have
of
it.
Israel says,
FUF is a recursive scanner and will scan all new directories it finds automatically, where Godbuster will only scan the directory you pointed at initially.
Wow, did I take all that? No.
Phillyman says,
So is it worth reading and spending time learning from it?
Yeah. What? Like, just jump in. So let me tell you what I've learned about.
Diestro3 says,
Good morning.
Good morning, Diestro. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for saying hi. Let me tell you what I've learned about learning. Yeah, there's some garbage material out there. There is. My opinion about Occupy the Web's book is only going to be my opinion. I think the best way to figure out if you're going to like something or if you think it's going to be good for you is for you to use a little bit of your time and try it out.
Good morning.
Good morning, Distro.
Who the Hoot says, just jump in is the most underrated but massively important advice someone can give you. If you wait for things to be perfect, or if you say I'll do it tomorrow, then you'll never start. Who the Hoot says, don't figure it out, just do the thing.
Agree. There's definitely do some research on it, but take maybe 15-20 minutes, read some reviews, and then go and just start doing. Just too much time placed on, is this the right path? Is this
Gaming Golf
it's what's it called?
Says,
Oh Theo, that reminds me. I had an interesting idea for an InfoSec community game night. Have a Discord night playing backdoors and breaches.
Yeah, there's a web version of that. I agree with you. That's not a bad idea.
I'll take that into consideration and look into it properly tomorrow.
You're such a dick. It's called Analysis paralysis. You can take hours, days, weeks, months, years trying to find the most optimal path. And everyone's is different. Everyone's is different. Just go. Just start.
SkyDriver
Right now.
says,
Right now.
I am away now. Thank you
Right now.
and have a nice day / evening / night.
All right, Sky. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out and have a good day.
Felluman says,
Flying away.
Yep. Okay. So what we also wanted to do, I don't have a fuff section in my
Thanks and
attacks.
Gaming Golf at the Struggle of Israel says,
Which room is this you're doing?
Wonderland?
Youth says,
Why did you scan all the ports and not top ports?
That's a personal preference. I like looking at all the ports. That's a personal preference. I've been told before it's a waste. You should only be looking at top ports, but it's the same reason why I like my LS ASLIP command. It gives
Have you
me
gotten an interview
all
yet?
of the info. It gives me all of the stuff. Distro, how did you know that I was looking? If you're new here, just curious. No, not yet. Not yet. I have. Let me look at my personal. I've applied to a lot. Huntress, Avantor, Ryder, the trucking company, is looking for red teamers right now. The nationwide trucking company is looking for red teamers. Not penetration testers / red teamers. They are, yeah, they're looking. They're trying to fortify their stuff. Trusted Sec, Sophos, Cloudflare, and then a few others. So not yet. But curious, Distro.
I saw the end of one stream and followed.
Okay,
Hoot says,
cool. Thank you.
You might miss things if you only do top ports. There's a cost in time depending on the scan you do. For example, UDP is slower, so you'll probably only do top 1000 if you need to be quick. You don't lose a lot of time doing the full set of TCP.
Image, index, and R.
Felluman says,
Would also try a bigger word list.
Yep, maybe that's the problem. Big? What was that one you said? Not common.
Hoot says,
Yeah, you could do. I sometimes do top ports, then run full while I look into the services in the top 1000.
Mm-hmm. That's a good suggestion. It's not here. You know what? I think it's out here.
Ludden says,
Try
There it
/user
is.
/share /word list /direbuster. They have some good ones.
Hoot says,
Medium.
If you do, /sick lists.
Ludden says,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, do I have sec lists? I think I have to install it. Yeah, I gotta install it. I don't want to do that right now. So what was the other one? Medium?
Sudo apt install cyclists.
Hey, David Ames, thank you for the follow. How you doing today? Cowboy Outlaw.
Who the truth says.
Medium is a
Good morning. How you doing
but
today?
For most boxes on these sites, small is fine.
David Ames says.
Hi there.
David, how you doing today?
Cyclist ID under shared dear.
Hey,
Cowboys.
RNO Gumby.
Just got into cybersecurity.
Welcome to
Really
the stream, Gumby. That's a good one.
Gumby says.
Is.
Who the truth says.
Feel worth adding recursion to your command. It'll dive into the folders it finds.
Whoops. Yeah, it's a beefy boy. David Ames. Yep. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping in chat and saying hello. RNO Gumby. Gumby, man. That's a good one.
Gaming golf with the struggle.
Just got into cybersecurity, really new.
Real question.
Good to
Have
hear.
you ever used any of the Kali word list?
What are you working on to learn if you're new to the industry? If you're new to cybersecurity? And Cowboy Outlaw, let us know if you have any questions. Hoot, it's worth adding recursion to your command. It'll dive into folders it finds. To my FUF command.
Rock you in a real life red team engagement?
Gumby says.
I have not.
You love it.
Well, no, wait, hold on. Take that back.
Who the truth says.
So I find
Yeah.
in real
Recursion
team.
will rerun the list you chose against the folders it finds until it runs out of targets.
Gumby says.
What room are you working on?
Wonderland. Wonderland. So it would go back here. Dash recursion.
David Ames says.
Linux equals cool. Ran Slackware back in the mid-90s, and other distros on and off through the years but take breaks to game on Windows, but I disinstalled Fedora 39 full rot change. With Wayland and Hyperlin, JSUT tonight, and it's already bricked.
Gumby says.
I break a Kali
Nice,
version at least
that's
once a
fun
year.
room.
Who the truth says.
You can put it at the end, but yeah.
David Ames says.
My voice doesn't sound like that.
You can change your TTS text-to-speech voice at that link.
Who the truth says.
If you're doing recursion, I'd probably stick to small. It's about 80k rows, and if you find 20 folders, then that's a long scan.
And sec list is done. Okay, where is it? Discovery and web content, right?
Who the truth says.
Yeah.
Discovery.
Gumby says.
And which one? Medium. Yeah, we are. User share, word list, sec list, discovery, web content.
You should have a sick list under share also.
Who the hoot says?
Oh sorry, directory list 2.3 medium.txt. You had that in the Durbuster folder. Whoops.
David Ames says.
I have it in there twice now.
What you cracking?
Nothing yet. We are directory discovering.
Jasmine F says.
Lol.
Cowboy Zero Outlaw
Yeah.
says.
Primarily on the scope of how to learn more about logical networks and what tools are most commonly
Discovery.
used. I also barely know the basics. Like, I know people use cookies to get information, but I don't know how people get at that information.
Well, cookies will store your session info. Okay, so as I guess as I would use them, cookies store session info. Like for instance, I'm logged into TryHackMe right now, right? Hold on real quick.
Ludden says.
This is my storage
What's that to say?
folder,
Should
and in my
probably not
store,
share your cookies.
thank you, Ludden. Thank you. So in my storage folder under my network tools, the cookies are listed, and they're right here. Now, oh yeah, that's fine. Yep. They're right here. I can't remember if they're hashed or not. I think they are. But they store my storage info. So like if I hop around between the pages, it's going to keep me logged in. Okay, let's run this thing. Web content. Okay, that's right. I can never figure out. I can never like pick a new one. So large directories.
David Ames says.
Medium.
Are they encrypted? I will be surprised if they weren't, but I haven't even ever explored that.
But they're
Extremely
specific to your.
Hello there.
They may
Have a
not
nice
be.
Stream man.
Thanks, Mr. Extremely.
Who the hoot says.
Ultimately though they're pretty safe to use, so most end up not bothering. The risk is in someone stealing them from you.
Yeah, they're specific. I don't think they are
Says.
because they're stored in your specific
Go
session.
through a specific software then?
Ludden says.
Cookies
Yeah.
are great if it's implemented.
Yeah, a good one right now is Evil Jinx. Evil Jinx is a adversary in the middle that passes, that uses proxy and reverse proxy to steal credentials and session tokens. And it's not an easy framework to work with. It's very technical. And very specific too. Like every website that you want to try to deploy Evil Jinx against, you have to write the software for it specifically. And you have to, and they change. I mean, software designers are constantly changing their login pages, which would break your design. So it can be interesting. So that's cookies. Depends on how they're handled by the server, the application you're using. Typically, cookies aren't automatically encrypted. Now, some websites may encrypt sensitive information stored in your cookies for added security. This can involve encrypting the cookie data before sending it to your browser and decrypting it on the server side. However, not all cookies are encrypted. And just like anything you're reading on the internet, we should trust and verify this information. So let's do that too. Cookies can only store limited data 4K in the browser. Sessions have 128 megabyte size to store data for one time. Cookies store information in a text file. Sessions stores data in encrypted format. Oh, I turned off TTS because I was trying to read.
Properly.
David Ames says.
A cookie with a secure attribute is only sent to the server with an encrypted request over the HTTPS protocol. It's never sent with unsecured HTTP, except on localhost, which means man-in-the-middle attackers can't access it easily. I googled. I just read another blurb that says they are not encrypted and are safe.
Ludden says.
The security of cookies isn't how it's being processed on the client side and server side.
So there you go. Clear as mud. I think what's important to take away from this is that you shouldn't let anyone near your cookies, whether they're in a jar or in your session. Thank you. Thank you. Okie dokie, artichoke.
Cowboy Zero Outlaw says.
Thank you very much.
Gumby says.
Dad joke of the year.
Hoover Hoot says.
Eat all cookies so no one else can have them. Got it.
All right. For God's sakes, I need to run the scan. What was the suggestion? Medium? Is there a medium in here? No. Directory list. Yeah, there it is.
Hoover Hoot
Directory
says.
list medium.
Directory list 2.3 medium.txt.
I just found it.
David Ames says.
I lost track of computer security / hacking probably over 15 years ago. Only been a curious onlooker anytime recently.
FD85915 says.
Cookie Monster says yum 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 kappa.
Lost track of security hacking probably over 15 years
David
ago.
Ames says.
No
I'm
worries.
just a home tinkerer. Did Cisco networking long years ago too.
Cowboy Zero Outlaw says.
Gotta go to work. Thank you for your content. I'll for sure try to learn more from you when I can.
Hey, thanks for swinging by, Cowboy Outlaw. Thank you for the follow. Tomorrow we're interviewing Anya, who is I'm going to butcher her title. She gave it to me in the Discord. I lied. She sent it to me in my email. Anyways, she's in the industry. She does Linux. She does system administration and cloud, I believe. And I'm on usually 2 or 3 days during the week, and Saturday, Sunday, depending on family stuff. And I hope to see you back.
Gotta go to work. Thank you for your content. I'll for sure try to learn more from you when I can.
Sure. Oof.
Gumby says.
Hack the planet.
Right on, Gumby. There was a great bit on Saturday Night Live.
Those lines at the top are comments in the file. The hash triggers a 200 response.
Gumby says,
Thanks.
Favorite movie quote ever?
Hoot, thank you. It was by oh my god.
Gaming Golf at the Struggle of Israel says,
Yes, I remember this from a year or so ago. When I was using Fuff, I had to take out all the legal stuff at the top of the medium word list because Fuff was trying to use it to scan with lol.
Hoover Hoot says,
Unapologetically love that film.
Mookstream
Oh my
says,
gosh.
I was zero cool.
I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed at myself I have to Google this. Eddie Murphy, God's sakes. Oh, that's just, oh, he did a recent one from 4 years
Gaming Golf
ago.
at the Struggle of Israel says,
I mean, I don't have an identity if I don't have a handle.
Hoover Hoot says,
Crashed 1,500 computers in a single day.
Oof!
The numbers are off by a magnitude these days, but it was impressive in 1996.
1995, I was just getting out of cybersecurity. Or, I'm sorry, I was just getting out of computers.
Jasmine F says,
Dade Murphy,
Mookstream
Eddie
says,
Murphy, yeah.
you're hopeless, Joe. Utterly hopeless.
Ooh, what is that from? So Anya tomorrow. It's 9 o'clock Eastern time in the morning, and then we're gonna do community gaming for the rest of the day. So
A.
Translated from Spanish.
and this is in the Discord.
God says,
Are you going to do? I forgot.
Am I going to do what? Okay, let's see here. So R and poem.
God says,
What day is you on this week?
My schedule's here in the Discord also. Typically, I'm on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then Saturday,
Boy Meets
Sunday.
World, let's go Tom.
Boy Meets World. Yeah, it was another good show. And then I do co-working in the Discord, Tuesdays and Thursdays. This schedule may change. In fact, I didn't update it this week. But I'll make sure I update. This is the typical schedule. Wednesday,
Look, it
Thursday,
says-
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Less than 3.
Gaming Golf at the Struggle of Israel says,
Pool on the roof must have a leak.
Mookstreamly says,
Snoop on them, as they snoop on us.
Hoover Hoot says,
My absolute favorite line in the movie is Risk architecture will change the world. They were right.
I don't know that. Keep going. Would you
Jasmine F
please?
says,
He's not in this class. Like I said, give me time.
What are you all talking about? Would you tell me, please, which way I ought to go from here? Okay, R. We got a poem.
Who the Toot says.
It's quotes from hackers.
Jasmine F says.
I've never watched it.
Hackers movie quotes.
Gaming Golf at the Struggle of Israel says.
Whoa. You mean this is in woodshop class?
Potato says.
Hope you keeping good, Theo.
Hey, Potato
Theo,
Tops.
what time is it there? Seems you're always up crazy
7
early.
a.m.
Just for the many hackers.
I get up about 5 a.m. every morning.
I think that's a hint to fuzz and /r. Dude,
Extremely says.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Gumby says.
Wait, what?
Who the Toot says.
it's so bad that it's incredible.
Steven says.
The pool on the roof must have a leak.
Jasmine F says.
It is an amazing movie. Both terrible and great at the same time.
Gumby says.
How can you not have seen Hackers?
The same reason why a lot of people haven't seen
Yes,
movies
this
I've
is a
seen.
payphone. Don't ask.
All right, I'll add it to my list. I'll get it watched.
Potato says.
Let's.
11 a.m. here. Usually start work 2 hours ago.
Yuri 2L says.
Hello.
Who the Toot says.
Hey Yuri, how are you?
Have you seen Sneakers? War games. Both excellent.
Hewitt says.
Sneakers
Now
parts.
we're young.
War games definitely. Yeah. That is the name of my.
Jasmine F says.
At least they had real hacker consultants for the movie.
Whopper. Oh, you know what? Let's do. Hey. Divisio? Or Diviso? Help me out there. I don't want to butcher your name. Thank you for the follow.
Gaming Golf at the Struggle of Israel says.
Well, I know what I'm doing for background working noise today. Hackers movie lol.
Yuri 2L says.
Oh, that's a nice vault. Is it public or you made it? I want to make a vault like that for CTFS and HTTP, but it's taking super long lol.
My notes are on GitHub. So this vault is on GitHub. And I've sidetracked myself away from
Jasmine F says.
I watched Hackers for New Year's this year and cinched it up so that at midnight Zero Cool yelled hack the planet from the back of a cop car.
Yuri 2L says.
Oh great, thanks a lot.
There you go.
Who the Toot says.
Ha 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 ha.
Translated from Tagalog.
That's incredible.
Spectacular. Hey. Hoot. Thank you for your sub. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it, though. Thank you. I appreciate all the help, too.
Ludden says.
Dropped a follow on GitHub. Interesting to see what you have on there, D.
Who
Yeah.
the Toot says.
Good chat and good vibes. Worth it.
Right on. Thank you. That's what we're going for here. So again, I'm Theo, and we call this painful IT. And it's painful because I'm usually working through something that I don't have experience with, and I'm trying to teach myself.
I always forget to use this thing because my window does be small, so I don't see the sub area and always forgetting.
No worries. And then, yeah, IT crowd's pretty. I've seen parts of it too. So this is a learning channel. If I can help you, then I help. But people help me often. But this is a safe place for you to ask any question that you want to. If it's crafting your first Nmap command, if it's trying to escape Vim, or your virtual machine, you can ask it. And if anyone gives you a hard time for asking a basic question, please let me know. We try to help before we tell people to Google something.
Says.
Gave IT Crow to try.
Potato says.
Sub.
Gumby says.
That's how you learn.
Mookstreamly says.
Silicon Valley, another great
I
show.
watched, yeah, Silicon Valley is pretty good.
Says.
Vim less than 3.
Translated from Romanian. Gaming Golf at the Struggle of Israel says.
That's a lie. Nobody ever escapes Vim lol.
Steven says.
I love Silicon Valley. That show was hilarious.
Cure says.
To escape Vim, you unplug and throw the PC out the window.
Warden says.
No questions are stupid. It's stupid to not ask.
Agree with you. Someone made the suggestion I should make a Vim parody video. I think that would go over well. I think that would get people. I think that would get serious people to react to it. But then it would also hit from people that get the inside joke too.
Questions.
Cure says.
And use Nano.
Hoover Hoot says.
I've heard good things about Halt and Catch Fire too. It's on my list.
Yeah, I have
Cyber
too.
Centurion says.
Hello.
Hey, Cyber Centurion.
You can never escape them. 25 years on and I'm still using it.
Gumby says.
Is Vim and Vi the same exit?
I believe so. And I believe one of them points to the other. Vim may point to Vi?
So, QC.
No, I lied. Don't listen to me. I usually do exclamation point WQ. Right, quit. What's QC? Quit. What's C?
Hoover Hoot says.
Vi was part
Yep.
of the Unix standard. Vim is Vi improved.
Mookstreamly says.
9 years of Linux and still trying to avoid them. Basically I do can insert and exit. That's it lol.
D85915 says.
The answer to all questions is let me Google that for you or RTFM Kappa.
No. Not here. Not here. Nope. We try to help. We try to answer the question. We try to help them answer the question. And especially right now too. Like I can answer a lot of people with Google it or ask ChatGPT. But we lean in and try to help the beginners out. I think in intermediate cases where you and I know that, I should be reading the effing manual. I should be Googling and doing ChatGPT. Especially from the people that like take time out of their day to help me. I should be trying to figure it out on my own before I'm bothering them.
Says.
I don't know ChatGPT. My wife knows everything. Coffee mug.
Gumby says.
But what did you do know where to find it on Google?
You
Gaming
dig.
golf with the struggle
dig.
Israel says.
Don't need.
You, Gumby, you dig around a little bit. Dig around a little bit. That's part of the process is reading and analyzing and looking and going through the process. 22 and 80 are still the only two ports. Everything else is, we don't know. Right? Does everyone else do that? If you don't get a response out of the port, you're just assuming it's closed. Escape : WQ.
Yes. Usually it means that.
Yeah.
Mookstreamly says.
What in-map command was that?
Ludden says.
Up
Could
here.
also try brute forcing the SSH password.
I like looking at all the ports, running it on high speed, and high verbosity, so it gives me all the information on the screen as well.
The boss.
I should have named that text. Okay. Let's check our scan again. We're taking our time on this, huh? Do I need more time? Let's add an hour.
Says.
Aha.
Almost
I like
done.
This one. In-map PNS VT5 min rate 5000 VVV dollar host.
Gumby says.
This box drove me mad.
That's good to know. Okay, so your nmap command, what is PN? SV is services, right? I don't like looking for services right off the rip. I like looking for open ports first and then running a more thorough scan on those ports. Probe node. What does probe node do?
Gumby says.
Yes, Vuln services.
Mookstreamly says.
For if the host is looking like down.
Yep. No. Hey, if this works for you, great. But I don't do service versions right off the bat. Timing to 5. Aggressive. Minimum rate packets of 5,000, making the scan quite intense. And high verbosity. Cool.
God says.
So basically what you're doing is hacking then patching exploits at work?
Hacking and patching exploits at work? Who? Oh, y'all talking to each other. Okay.
Gumby says.
Hehe.
Translated from Tagalog. Who the hoot says.
Arkepper.
Our poem. All right, let's curl those into our directory. Normally I'm off about now, 7 o'clock, but everyone's off of school and this morning. Ten 40 54 R. That didn't work. What did I do?
God says.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Wait, I need another after it? Yes. Okay. What is it? 2? Is it 2 or I can't remember how to redirect output into a file. I think it's 2 right brackets. Is it 2 of them? Thanks.
Extremely says.
That's a pin indeed.
Hoover Hoot says.
Will append to a file greater than will overwrite.
I can create the file in line, or I have to touch it first. We're going to see here. I'm just going to run it anyways. Append to IP.
Says.
No need to touch.
Hoover Hoot says.
Either will create the file.
What's lowercase r? And what was the other one? Poem? Yep. Oh, the Jabberwocky. Okay. One cup down. All right, what else do we have? www. Excuse me. Blah. No. I'm not familiar with this encoding. I can't remember. So I'm gonna square peg round hole it until I. No. www. 10, 10, 40, 54. Nope. HTTP / and a www. I don't know what I'm looking at here.
Did you scan mess up?
No, I don't think so. Of course, again, I'm not familiar with FUF, so maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Maybe this is trying to tell me something. Okay, so it's returning HTTP. Whoops, that's my email. Don't look. HTTP / www.
Hoovertoot says. I
So
think
maybe
that's a
it's-
result of something in the word list. The server returns a response, but I've never seen anything other than 301. Moodstreamly says.
Then what is HTTP?
This is the encoding. So this HTTP %3a is %2 is /. I'm sorry, %2f is /, and then another %2f is /, and then www. So I don't understand. It's not a
The one with
YouTube.
the 2 stars in front?
The 2 stars in front. Oh, that's a good one. I don't know. Yeah, this is new for me. I don't know how to take that.
Says. I usually ignore those. Gumby says.
Same.
No, I'm missing something. See, none of this is working. And there's a Jeremiah Grossman. Yep. Weblog, Swick. Yep.
Ice Black Ice says.
Waploop.
Good morning, Ice
Hoovertoot
Black.
Says.
You're not. I think there's some Erlang coding in the word list and the server is responding to it. You can see a 301 response in the scan, but you're getting a 404 when trying to get to the folder.
Ice Black Ice says.
How are you?
Good, Ice Black. I'm good.
Gumby says,
Have you tried to connect via a different port?
Yeah. Well, 22 and 80 are the only ones that are open. 22 is SSH, which typically you're not getting. And then 80 should be our Follow the White Rabbit.
$9,997 was done on your list.
Was it really?
says,
This has been fascinating. As a night shift worker, it's time for me to go to bed. I can't wait to join in more and learn more. Have a great day.
Sounds good, Steven. Thanks for popping in, saying hello. Nice to meet you.
Hua says,
Enjoy.
Yeah, I mean, I can run down all these ones with services, but no responses. I don't think anything useful is going to be down there. So let's try 1384. Unable to connect. 3710. Unable to connect. 3764. Unable to connect. 5915. Unable to connect. 6436. Unable to connect. 6626. Unable to connect. 6814. Unable to connect. 9997. Unable to connect. Thank you for the suggestion, though. All right. There's something I'm not understanding with this. Fuff scan. Image.
God says,
Can't you open ports via port hacker?
Pay to use youth says,
Thanks for streaming, man. I need to go now. Have a good day.
Oh, there we go. How come that didn't pick it up on the second scan? Paid. Good to see you again. Have a good day. Can't you open ports with Port Hacker? No. Is there? I'm unfamiliar with that application. Is that an application actually? Port Hacker?
I was here from the start of stream, just didn't write anything.
It's okay. Thanks for hanging out. So how come image did not come up in my second
I know when
FUF
I
scan?
this box I had to do something with ports but didn't want to give it away.
Well, that's a kick in the dick.
Pay to use youth says,
Now I need to go. Thanks for everything, man. Have a good day.
Sounds good, Paid. Thanks for hanging out. They're different shades.
Who
White
the
rabbit.
says,
Oh.
You're not misunderstanding it, dude. It's the word list. There's some percent symbols in some of the folders and the server sending you a response. Ignore those responses. The ones to look at are /r and /pollen. Have you tried fuzzing those folders? Ice Black Ice says,
Is gone the word list?
Cyber Centurion says,
Might be something in those images.
It looks like a foot.
Zero X Anton says,
Hey Theo,
Hey, Anton, how you doing?
God says.
Check. CSS for info. Fo the White Rabbit. In headers.
Zero X Anton says.
I'm good. Got a cyber trainee job for summer.
All right.
Did you do the HTB Cyber Apocalypse BTW?
I did not.
FD85915 says.
Wake up, Neo Kappa.
Excuse me. Anton, my team filled up faster than I could. I was away from my computer.
0X Anton says.
Ah.
Extremely says.
Headers of the request in the browser.
Extremely says.
Network tab.
Headers.
Click that White Rabbit document there. A side panel will show up.
Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick.
God says, if the file is a zip, then unzip it.
Do you have practice this morning? What time? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, so I was just looking at here. Gzip deflate. So what do? I can grab that.
That one of the fav icon is a hackerable source of non-encrypted HTTPS.
Uh, 40, 84 inch white rabbit. I think it's just GZ. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Atari. No, I think all it needs is the GZ. All right. I'm stuck. I mean, I don't know what else to run on this thing. I don't know what else to run, so I think I'm going to grab a tutorial. Right?
Edit the file in text editor.
Edit the file in
Look,
text
please.
editor. All right.
Who the hoot says?
Gobuster or Fuf http://target//.
We've already run FUP. I thought we did recursive. Didn't I do it with recursive? Was that the problem? I didn't run it with recursive?
I think you took recursive out.
Yeah, I was busy working on seclist.
Just thinking the slasher says to keep going, although it feels a little reductive, there might be something there.
Hey, Fang Lord, how you doing today? Thanks for the follow. Thank you for the red background. Yeah. Okay. Recursion.
Fanglord06 says.
I'm doing good. Been getting into cybersec recently.
Good.
Thought it would be fun to watch a pro do it.
You forgot to put it in quotations marks. Quote unquote.
Gumby says.
I can tell you, sir, you don't waste your time. /R is a rabbit hole.
R is a rabbit hole.
Fanglord06 says.
Lol.
Gumby says.
It's spell out /R/A/B/B/I/T.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Who the hoot says.
Was at the gym last night, and my PT was discussing self-talk, and how we always talk ourselves down. Gotta be kind to yourself.
Fanglord06 says.
Yeah, I know.
I know you must get a lot of this, but any tips on getting started?
Absolutely.
I've been in tech for quite a few years now, but most of time is spent in data and engineering.
Absolutely. Here it is. Fanglord, we get this question a lot, and I'm being serious when I say this. The best way to start in cybersecurity, I would make sure no one else is listening, is just to start. I know. It seems simple. Billy Bob Buttery Biscuits, spectacular name. I'm half serious though, Fanglord. I would jump in to things like TryHackMe and go through their paths. And I'll get you a link while I let text-to-speech pick up.
Billy Bob Archery Biscuit says,
Hello, how is your stream going so far?
Great.
Who the Toot says,
Thank you for asking. How you doing today?
Fanglord06 says,
Not like this.
Fanglord06 says,
Why didn't I think of that?
No. Here. These are great learning paths to start on. I'll copy this for you. I don't know why it says activities.
Who the Toot says,
Like you might not enjoy web pen testing, but reverse engineering is right up your street.
Billy Bob Archery Biscuit says,
Tired, but I'm happy to be programming in C++ lol.
That's cool. TryHackMe is a great place to start, Fanglord. I got my start doing Over the Wire, Bandit,
Ice Black Ice
which
says,
I don't know if I
How's the
would.
Second plus going?
Good. It's going good. My exam is scheduled for the
Who
27th.
the Toot says, Bandit.
Yep. Bandit was where I cut my teeth on Linux, and it was painful. It probably took me about a year to get through all of Bandit in little
Over the Wire
chunks.
is fun too.
Yep. But I would start with TryHackMe.
Ice Black Ice says,
The
Fanglord,
pressuary is coming. D.
Billy Bob Archery Biscuit.
Fanglord, where are you in the path? Are you in high school? Are you in university? Are you in a different career trying to transition into cybersecurity? Are you in IT but trying to transition to cybersecurity? What I suggest kind of depends on all those things.
It says,
Do you use them?
Oh,
Fanglord06 says,
I will
I've
I will time you out if you mention NeoVim again. I'm surprised I said it without throwing up. Vim is the only acceptable text editor. Fight me.
experience in data science using Python and robotics programming in C++. Do any of those skills transfer?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Data science using Python, you're going to run into scripting, robotics, programming C++, programming too. So I think they do. You'll need to get a good grasp on networking concepts. And they're in here too. There's complete beginner too as well. You could look at network security. See what I mean?
Ice Black Ice says,
Do you feel ready?
No.
Billy Bob Archery
Nope.
Biscuit
Still
says,
studying.
In VMIC you use Linux, so you use Vim.
Fanglord06 says,
I could use Nano,
University
but I use Vim.
Gumby says,
Nano.
translated from Malay.
Blasphemy. Yeah, Hoot. A short answer, Python, C++, long answer, all of it. Presuming you have research in robotics, I'm a data analyst, an SQL minor, engineering, I picked up skills, useful understanding on how infrastructure is laid out. Hell yes, you have a great understanding of reverse engineering and how malware functions. Yep.
We'll definitely check.
Yeah. Yeah, if you know, maybe it'd be a good idea to do, yeah, hi.
Where are you taking me?
Either me or mom. But yeah, that's no problem. Can you go start the car? Where are we going?
Who
Just
the
school.
Toot says,
Sorry should say SQL is useful for pulling stuff out of databases when you break
Okay.
in hard.
Gumby says,
Hackbox is good too.
Jimmy G, thank you for the follow. I need a few minutes. I'll be right back. Yeah, you may want to look into reverse engineering, Fanglord.
Pure says,
There are plenty of good reverse engineering communities out there. Would recommend looking at OA Labs.
Fanglord06 says,
Isn't reverse engineering a process? Or is it like a complete different field under cybersec?
Who the Toot says,
Malware Unicorn has a course called RE101 which was targeted towards getting more women into reverse engineering. Obviously anyone can do the course.
Who the Toot says,
It's important in cybersec because someone needs to understand what malware does and how it accomplishes it.
Pure says,
It is both a process and a field within InfoSec.
Fanglord06 says,
THNX guys.
Who the Toot says,
It's a process, yeah, but there are people whose career is all about taking those things apart.
Theo says,
Gotta run my kid to the school right quick. BRB.
Gumby says,
See you soon.
Theo says,
Absolutely no abusing TTS bot while I'm gone. Stare.
FD85915 says,
Kappa.
translated from Icelandic. Theo says, Who the Toot says,
Lol.
Fanglord06 says,
Has BCK.
Gumby says,
Maybe. Oh, he's watching us on his mobile.
Raspberry Pi supercomputer says,
Is he pooping?
Gumby says,
No, he had to take his kid to practice. But he could be, I guess.
Theo says, Fanglord06 says,
Why is his name so weird?
Hoover Hoot says, It's Leet Speak. Theo, 7 replaces the T, 3 replaces the E, 0 replaces the O. Gumby says,
What the B replace?
Pure says,
B stands for Brad.
Fanglord06 says,
Oh.
Gumby says,
The more you know, the more you know.
Gumby says,
Night Pure.
Pure says,
/.
Fanglord06 says,
GN.
Mommyoka0 says,
Where's John Hammond?
Gumby says,
Off do John Hammond things. I wrote my first snake program today.
Theo says,
SSSSSSS. What did you make?
Gumby says,
The game Snake. I was so proud when I finally got his to move.
All right. Everyone being nice. Thank you.
Says,
Welcome back.
It's a little chilly out there. Oh. Oh, the filter works. Thanks, Hoot. Thanks, Gumby. I'll probably need another hour on the box. Yep. All right. So this was just a cute little Oh, Mama Yoker. How you doing today? Where's John Hammond? I don't know. Let a brother know. I mean, I'm a huge fan of John Hammond. And Pierre's in bed. Good. Huh. All right, where were we? Little rabbit hole there. Is there anything that lives here?
Diestro3 says,
Are you still inspecting the inks?
Papa Smurfo that says,
No, I think I'm done with
Wait
that.
a hand.
Hey, welcome back, Papa Smurf of Death.
Gumby says,
Where are you?
No clue. I'm still looking at no, I've looked at all the images. I didn't see anything. I tried to use G unzip on the White Rabbit. I don't see anything there, but I was just looking in here. And there is a Alice and how doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail with a colon. Oh, you can barely see that. I'm sorry. With a colon. Do you see that? And that's usually, not usually. I've seen that naming convention for a username and passwords. So let's try to do, let's try to SSH, because that's not, you know what I mean? It's not on the page anywhere.
Who the Toot says.
That's a great spot.
That's a great spot, like a place where they would hide something, or I spotted it. Let's try to SSH.
Gumby says.
Hey.
Who the Toot says.
You spotting it.
Fanglord, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Welcome to Painful IT.
Fanglord06 says.
Here you go, mate. Thanks for the advice.
Thank you for the sub. Thank you kindly. So Fanglord, I think we ended with you, or at least that I saw, malware, and someone suggested OA Labs, which is great. They're usually on Sundays.
Is there any login route or anything?
And then also you want to check out Cerebus DedSec.
Is hiding it from being displayed.
Yes. Yep, that's what that looked like. And we were looking for that for a while. Is there any login route or anything? Yeah, there's an SSH. We're going to try that real quick, though. Cerebus DedSec in LeetSpeak on Twitch is another one you want to look at for malware reversing. Yep, there we go.
Crumbopolis I says.
What do you all usually get up to? Just second related?
Nope. Actually, tomorrow I'm going to be interviewing Anya Askey, if you're familiar.
Oh, noise.
And then we're going to jump right into community gaming tomorrow. Anya is a Linux administrator in HPC Research Computing. HPC Research Computing.
Fanglord06 says.
Let's check it out.
And then we're going to get into community gaming, which is will look something like this, but I'm willing to play whatever anyone wants to play. I'd like to play a couple shooters tomorrow, but we'll see. All right. Alice, and how doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail? So let's curl this guy too and save it to...
Gaming Golf at the Struggle of Israel says.
How far into the box are you?
No clue. Probably only a quarter. There we go. All right. Let's try and do the let's try to do this thing. Hey. Hey, family's awake. Okay, let's try to SSH into this guy. Crombopolis. Yeah, thank you for popping in chat and saying hello.
Fangworld06 says,
Are you a full-time streamer?
No, I'm part-time. I'll usually stream for an hour and a half. I'm over my time right now. Usually I stream. Usually I stream. I'm Eastern Standard Time, 5:30 to 7 a.m. during the week, and then on the weekends about 7 on Saturday. 7. The schedule's in the Discord too. 7 on Saturday, 7 to around noon, and then Sunday depends on what I have going on. Usually in the afternoon, like noon to 3 or something like that, 3 or 4. But again, tomorrow we're doing the Anya Ask Anya interview at 9 a.m. and then jumping right into community gaming. Thank you for asking. I was employed as a penetration tester. I'm no longer working for that company, and I'm looking for a different.
Community gaming?
I'm looking for a different role with a different company. Community gaming, exactly what it sounds like. I game with my community, or whoever will have me. Ah, how about that? And we're in. Okay. All right, so we got Alice. Okay. I'm going to take some notes here real quick. Is that small enough for everyone?
Who the Hoot says, you're in. Hemlet roast beef glasses.
Let's go into CTF.
Sorry, Theo, I can't let you have that shell.
Uh-oh. What did you do? Okay, I will make you a deal.
Hoovertoot says,
I'll kill the shell.
Brutal Kappa.
Yeah.
Translated from Norwegian.
I'll kill it.
Golf with the struggle of Israel says.
But let me take
No
notes.
No nothing. That'll learn ya.
Fair enough. No, you're right. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. No, it's cool. Whatever. Fine, do your thing. Yeah. That's why it's there. Dick. I am taking those 15,000 points right now. Oh, shit. I missed it. It's not going to boot. Oh, maybe it will. Interesting.
So for all you new people to InfoSec, pen testing, this is a lesson on why it's important to take notes as you go along.
Diestro3 says.
B7H30X.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Thank you for illustrating that, gaming golfer.
Gaming Golf with the struggle of Israel says.
You never know when you may have a crash or power surge. And for all you people new to the stream, this is also why it's fun just to screw with Theo D.
Yes, that's an important point. This is a safe place for beginners to ask questions, or anyone to ask questions. If you're going to make fun of anyone, you should be making fun of me. We don't have fun at beginners' expenses around here. I'm intrigued by these two. I don't know. Hey. Stop licking. Stop licking. That's Cav. Cavi. Cav. See, he don't give a shit anymore. Hey. Hi.
Gumby says.
Boxer.
Pitbull. I believe he's mixed. He does have boxer in him, though. He's more pit than anything else, though.
I have a boxer pit mix too.
We got him from the pound.
Same.
Yeah, he's great. I was concerned. I've never had a pet, and when we went to the pound, I'm like, cool, this will be cool. There'll be all kinds of different dogs there. No, There was maybe one different kind, but they were all pit bulls. I was surprised. I was hesitant at first, but he's great. He's always been great with the kids.
Are we twins?
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I gotta get back to it.
There are our best dogs.
Excuse me. Oh, we crushed that sub goal. That's cool. Thank you. Okay, what was I going to do? What was I going to take notes on? Oh, I remember now. Okay. Yeah, I was just going to take notes on... Actually, I saved information, but I didn't take any notes. Hi, what are you looking for? Psst, 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 psst. Cabby. CTFs? Yeah. New note. Wonderland.
Marius Messes.
Follow the white rabbit.
Hey, Marius. How you doing today? Welcome back.
Bad link. Lols.
Translated from Portuguese.
It's 2 B's. And we already found that. Hi. Stop licking. Stop licking. Thank you.
LOL, the password and code nice. You found the password, lol.
Yes. I think I have my... Did I have my Nmap scan in here too? Yeah, I can just grab all this shit then. Cool. Okay. Well, Marius, how you doing today? Hey. Op kiss.
Marius Messes.
Good TA checks.
Good. You gotta help me out there, OP. How do you say your name? Is that for an A?
The password is in the HTML code.
Yeah, no, I got that. I'm taking notes, Marius.
Ah, okay.
You know what? This is so tiny. It's driving me nuts. Editor. Vim key bindings. Control.
Steganography is the key.
Papa's Mofo Dead
There we go.
You make me want to use obsidian.
Obsidian's awesome.
Marius May says,
They hidden some messages in the image file.
Control plus scroll. It's on, but it's not working. Was I supposed to save it? Huh. They hidden some messages in the image file. Oh, is there more than just the username and password? Okay, we'll go back and take a look at them. M2 open reveals 22 and 80. 22 of SSH, 80 of HTTP. Using FUF to enumerate subdirectories. Wait, did I miss one? Poem?
Nine Sable says,
Happy membership anniversary.
Hey, membership anniversary. Membership to what? 9 Sabas? Welcome to the chat. How you doing today? Yeah, happy membership anniversary. To what?
I'm fine. TH checks for asking.
Cool.
God says,
Thanks.
Nine Sable says,
I get what is saying on the chat lol.
Oh. I thought I had to activate that. It's my membership affiliate anniversary.
Yup.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, I thought I had to activate that. I don't know if there's anything here. Did I look at this one? Yeah, I don't think there's anything there. I think it's just a poem. Yeah, just a poem. Did I butcher that? The Jabberwocky. All right, let's sign back in as Alice. Was that all I needed to do? Yeah, I tried to unzip that white rabbit and it didn't do anything. No, I need to do Here, I think I'm finally caught up with my notes.
Gaming golf at the struggle of Israel says.
You're welcome, D.
Enodic D says.
Happy affiliate anniversary.
Thank you.
Hat.
I just saw it was down there. I thought I was going to have to activate it, but it seems like they've activated for me. Thank you very much.
Cocus says.
Good morning, Theo.
Morning, Colkiss. How you doing? Cat. Root. That's not right. I'm not going to be able to access that. Yeah. Cat. What is cat? Walrus. The walrus and the carpenter. Wow, this is the whole thing.
Enodic D says.
You have done a wonderful and great job for this.
Oh, thank you.
Exegete says.
Heyo.
Hey.
Theo in chat.
Another one. Exegito, thank you.
Gumby says.
Are you actually Alice?
Am I? I feel like it sometimes, tumbling down the rabbit hole.
Who am I?
Exegete says.
Wait, where is Kermit? Did you eat Kermit?
Ice Black Ice says.
Ow.
Kermit. Can you believe that? No, I didn't eat Kermit.
Exegete says.
He disappeared. I got worried. I'm come here for Kermit.
Why would this thing go through and do random lines? Kermit.
Kitty says. Billy Noiki Wanangi.
Kermit. Theo Angie. Good morning, Nori. Haha, it doesn't repeat it. Kermit.
Exegete says.
Why would it do random lines? Isn't it right in the Python?
Ice Black Ice says.
Is Kermit the Red Zeus guy in the background?
Kitty says. Bill and Noiki Wanangi. Translated from
Kermit.
Italian.
That's Billy. The fish. Billy Fish. Kermit the Frog.
Koi Pond says.
Billy Pogchamp.
Translated from Dutch. Kitty says. Kermit the fish. He's muted, don't tell him. Billy the Frog. Pon says.
Poll in chat Billy versus Kermit.
Exegete says.
How long should we wait? Kermit wins. 100%.
Nori. Kermit. Billy.
Top Clean says.
Hi.
Translated
Top
from
Clean.
Swedish.
Hi, how are you?
Gaming golf at the struggle of Israel says.
That being said, for 2.5k I can make Kermit the fish sing. So,
Top Clean says.
good and you?
I'm well. Thank you for stopping by. And saying hi. That's as good as my French gets with a translator.
Smile, smile.
Gumby says.
My VM is lagging so hard.
Pinakamer9 says.
Happy affiliate anniversary. Party hat.
Pinna Gamer, thank you very much for your sub. And thanks for my, thanks for the affiliate anniversary wishes. Thank you. It's a great community. A great group of people that have been hanging out with me. And Top Clean too. Nori's going to be doing VR DJ
Exegete
tonight.
says.
Great group of people hanging out trolling him. Nika bad.
Pinakamer9 says.
Just popping in to say hi. Gotta go to work in a bit. I finally put my 2 weeks in at this place. Starting new job in 2 weeks.
Top Clean says.
What's the new job?
OTX for the sub. Ooh, ha 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 ha.
Translated from French.
What? I'm still not calling him Billy. It's Kermit. All right. I broke it. I just broke my mic.
Koipon says.
Nori VR DJ?
Yep.
Sounds neat.
Yep.
Pinakamer9 says.
It's an IT technologist to roll at https://www.oceaneering.com/ it's a fun position. It's still like a level 2.5 IT support role but has a ton of growth opportunity and also flexibility to WFH.
Gumby says.
It not broke it a feature.
Cool. Yeah, I'm happy for you.
Diestro3 says.
Congrats.
Pinakama9 says.
I'm excited. Should be fun.
Okay, if Alice can run Walrus and the Carpenter.py Python, can I... Oh, what can I do with it? Read, write... All I can do is read it. No, I should be able to write it. Let me try to... Can I edit it? Vim, Walrus, and Carpenter. Read only.
Exegete says.
Is backseating on?
Not yet. Okay. Alice may run the following commands on Wonderland.
Gumby says.
Can you look at /etc/pass?
Marius May says.
LS Rabbit can do that.
Right, I just saw that right here. May run the following commands. So do I rabbit? Vim, Walrus, Carpenter? No.
Sudo u rabbit.
That's the following command. I don't know what sudo u means. What does sudo u mean? Sudo u is the flag followed by the username of the user you want to run the commands as.
Sudo user.
Hey, Dooku.
Hi.
Translated from